is Tom Palaima. I'm a professor of classics at University of Texas, and I have had a lifelong interest really in with the whole topic of violence. I don't know why, but I have. And when I was an undergraduate, I was fortunate enough to take a Greek history course, and I was recommended to take a look at an old Greek history text that had a bunch of Greek in the footnotes. And so I started learning Greek, and soon thereafter I read Homer's Iliad. And so from that point on, I knew that what I wanted to do with my life was to study the Iliad and the whole culture surrounding it. Well, the Iliad is it's sometimes called the Bible of the ancient Greeks, and it has that kind of central impact on Greek culture. The reason for it is that at the time of civilization that the Greeks flourished, it was mainly an oral culture until the 4th century BC. And the way one communicated the central realities of life, what it meant to be human, what it meant to grapple with the hardships that life presents to everybody, were encapsulated in these great oral songs, the Iliad, the Odyssey, the poems of Hesiod, and so on. And so the Iliad it still has a fascination for us, and we're drawn to it because it speaks so directly and honestly about things that are important for human beings. That's the simplest explanation I can offer. That's a question to be asked of anthropologists, theologians, and philosophers. I just know that men are attracted to war. And part of it, again, is that war puts one on the outside the realm of the controls that are placed upon us to operate within civilized society. Sigmund Freud, right after the outbreak of World War I, wrote an essay called Disillusionment in the Time of War and Death that addressed this issue. In normal society, for us to operate, we can't show aggression to one another. We have to respect one another. We have to curtail our impulses, our appetites, our desires. In war, a lot of those things are taken away. Even the worst taboo, which is killing another human being, we are all of a sudden authorized to do that. And so the almost animalistic rush and enjoyment of doing things that are even horrific because of the value system that you have are still there.